everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is a little home in Oasis Springs. I don't know why I decided to just build in a base game world. I don't usually build a lot here, especially like on Oasis Springs. I just don't build a lot. So I thought maybe I should get out of my comfort zone and actually give this one a little bit of a chance. I decided to build this like very Mediterranean inspired home. I think it turned out like super pretty and, to be honest, like super big. I wasn't really expecting this to be like a big house. I thought it might have like 2 bedrooms or like just that, and it ended up being like 3 bedrooms. I think there's 3 bathrooms, like 3 full bathrooms, and then there's like a kitchen, a formal dining room, an office space, and a living room. So like everything just worked. I don't know how, but everything just worked. So yeah, just let's just move along. So a thing that you might see is that I had CC installed while I was building it. I like to not have CC installed when I do YouTube videos, especially when they're not about CC. I do have some CC builds on my channel, you can see them. But normally I like to just uninstall my CC. But this one I did kind of like after I filmed like a CC video. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of like CC floating around. But I didn't use any. This is completely like vanilla Sims build, no CC, no mods. I did use bb.move objects. So if you are going to download it, remember to use move objects, because if not, like, things are just not going to work. And I say this from experience because I always do this. I always forget to put the move objects cheat on, and I just download everything and it looks horrible. So yeah, if you're gonna download this, remember to put the cheat on, because it happened to me one too many times. So warning you. But anyways, I actually really like this build. I think it's like super realistic, like build Sims build. Oh my god. And by that I mean, you know how there's like some builds that you do for the fun of it that aren't really like homes where your Sims can live, because they're either like super small and cluttered and your Sims can't get anywhere, or they're way too big and they like, if my Sims piss themselves every time I want to use the bathroom because it's so far away, then it's not realistic for me to play in a house like that. So this is very much like a house that works, you know. It's a double home that you have in your everyday like Sims 5. It has everything, like literally everything you could ever dream of. There's a lot of space. Also there's space for you to like add on to maybe like I love to use the outside terraces for skill building items. I don't think I put a lot of them here, but if you had a Sims that was into, I don't know, juicing, then you can absolutely put that on the outside like deck. So I think there are a lot of like places in this house that you can make kind of like your own. They're kind of like those bonus rooms. So yeah, I think that's super cool. Yeah, so this is kind of like the kitchen. I wanted this to be kind of like rangy, kind of like a lived-in family home. I didn't want it to be like super net and everything to just look really like fancy. I just wanted it to be like the quintessential family home, which is why I ended up using those cottage living counters, which I love. They're like so beautiful, and I like that color. I'm obsessed with that color. I want everything to be in that color. Every time I see something that's in that color, I immediately just gravitate towards it. So yeah. Love the kitchen. I used a round table from the horseback, which is honestly, it's one of my favorite like my favorite tables of all time that The Sims has released. I love it so much. I would love, you know what, to have more round rugs, because we don't have a lot, and I actually use one from the high school pack that it's kind of like sized up, and I don't know, I wanted something a little more traditional, not that like super fluffy rug from the teenagers pack. I don't know. I mean, it works because it does have some like solid swatches, but to like, I wish the Sims team would give us like another round carpet. I would love for it to come in a nice CX drop or something like that. Sims team, if you're listening, if I saw Miracle you were listening, then I would love for round rugs. I know they just gave us one with the kit, the last kit, the Modern Locks kit. Actually, it's not the last kit by now. I'm actually waiting for the 2 new kits to drop. I'm not gonna download the goth one just because I'm not really a cast person. I'm more of like a build person, but the Castle Estate kit I am obsessed with. I'm literally waiting for it to drop. It is already like 3 p.m., which is when kits and packs usually drop here in Buenos Aires. But they haven't really uploaded it to Origin, so I'm just kind of like waiting. But yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, I wanted to be out now. I'm probably like, you're probably gonna be seeing this video after I film the one with the kids, so I don't know, check that one out. But yeah, let's get back into this build. So as you can see, I did that, like that sunken living room that I did before. I loved it. I don't know why, but it just so beautiful. And then this is kind of like an office space, and I don't know, I just like it so much. It has a lot of things. Those little like poofs, I think they're the cutest thing. I can see like your children, your Sims child, just reading a book, and I love the interaction that you can do to read a book to your child. I love that interaction in The Sims. I think it's so cute. So I can just imagine like the dad reading to the child, and those. Oh my god. I'm a legacy player, absolutely, in The Sims. I do very much like family gameplay, so when I build, I normally have that type of a family in mind, just because that's what I mostly play with. If you ever wanted me to do something different, you can always like comment down below the types of builds that you want me to do. Or I also post on TikTok. A few people comment on there. I have to do a base game because like one person asked for a base game home, and I just it's very much in the back of my mind, so I'm gonna be filming that one eventually. But yeah, I just love this house. I love playing with families. So yeah, let's move on. So this is one of the bedrooms. So I did the master bedroom before, which is like super nice, and then I did this one. I love this one. Like, I don't know what it is about the combination of colors, like just like cream and light blue, that is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed with this home. But I thought this was kind of like you know, just classic teen room. I wanted it to be like, you know, the thing about teens is they're super aesthetic, but they're also like all over the place. So they might see something that they like, that at least that was my experience. I had no concept of style. I saw things that I liked, and everything went in together. Like, I don't care if it matches or not, it's getting in my room. So that's kind of like what I was going for. Obviously it matches, it's like not unmatchy, but that was kind of like the vibe. But anyway, so this is one of those like terrace outdoor spaces that I was talking about. So here I actually had that like games table. I love to put games tables on my Sims builds because I don't know, it's a nice like family activity. And yeah, I think they're really cute, but you can do like, you can put whatever you want. Literally, that space is so big. You can do like a bar. You can download this house and have like roommates living in it, and it just being like a party terrace. I don't know. Like, there's so much you can do with that. But anyways, and this is like the other room. I wanted this to be like a child, like obsessed with dinosaurs. I started watching Yellowstone, and on that show, like the kid and they discover kind of like dinosaur bones, and the kid is like, oh, I want to read dinosaur books, and he was like super obsessed with dinosaurs. So I just decided to have a dinosaur themed room in honor of the little kid on Yellowstone. I have no idea what he's called. He has like an uncommon name. Tate, something like that. I don't know. If anyone is watching Yellowstone, let me know down below. We can chat. We can join like a Discord or something like that and just chat about Yellowstone, because no one's watching it. Like, I'm making my dad watch it, but he hasn't like started yet. But yeah, let's just move on. So this is the porch, and I love that I put that little like rocking chair, and I can just see like my Sims being there. And I just imagine like maybe your Sims grow old and they have children, and the children move out and they have children, and they come to like visit grandma and grandpa, and I don't know, like grandma is just sitting there in the rocking chair talking to their grandsons and granddaughters. I don't know, I am truly living like a fantasy right now. But anyways, I don't know, I thought it was super cute. And this is the backyard, because it's in the desert. So I always struggle with this, because I know I shouldn't be landscaping a lot, but also I hate not having greenery. So I had like specific places where I put grass, and then everything else I just kind of like left as it was. And yeah, I just landscape like a little bit, because you know what, you need it. You need some landscaping in your life. I'm sorry, but it's just, I cannot play in a house without landscaping. It just doesn't feel like it's a lived in house if it has like no greenery. But yeah, this is kind of like the end of the video. I really hoped you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I am so happy there's like 120 of us, so I cannot believe this. But yeah, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and you can always follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I do post sometimes on there, and it's normally like a little bit different from YouTube. But yeah, anyways, I really hope you liked it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Mwah! Bye!